Another wig to share with you all. I'm very excited. This one is from Glam Vigor. It is GLP-041. Ta-da! I get so excited with all new wigs. This one is a little bit shorter. It is wavy at the bottom, which depending on how it looks on me, I think I will relax some of these curls, which we will do together. Love the color. It's lighter, but it's not blonde. And I prefer a little bit darker root here because for me, it just like this one has a darker root because I have dark hair. I don't know. I just like it better. To me, it looks more realistic when you have a darker root. In the box comes with a handy dandy wig grip, which I find very imperative for every wig that I wear. And it comes with a nice silky bag to hold your wig in. If you don't have another method of storing your wigs, you can put it right back in the bag and keep it in the box, or just keep it in the bag and hang it in your closet. Let's go ahead and try this guy on. Inside is a middle part, and it does have lace in the front that we will cut off. It does have clips on the inside. It is closed wefted, and it has the bra strap clips in the back to adjust it. I have a petite size head, so I have to bring them usually all the way in. Here we go. Took it too far back. You can see the lace right here, so we're going to bring it forward a little bit. It does come down in the front here, and so it's a little bit shorter as it goes back. It has a really nice density, and I really do think of all the wig caps that I've tried to fit me, I have a petite size head, so 20.5. The Glam Vigor wig caps are just the most comfortable. They fit me the best. And it has a low profile. Sometimes when I put on wigs, especially if they're a little too big, I will get some bunching back here. If you look right here, it just looks like my regular head. So to me, it fits the best. All I have to do is bring in those straps. You could leave the straps out if you have a little bit larger head, but for me, it works perfectly if I just bring those in. Let's brush this out. It does have really pretty curls here. I will have to do something with this for those newbies out there. Sometimes when you get a wig, they kind of lean forward. Remember, this is a heat-friendly synthetic wig. If you take some heat, you hold it in the direction that you want it to go, then it will kind of flow off of your face. If I wanted to move the part over a little, if you recall, I said this was a center part, but it kind of goes to about here. I could move this part a little bit over on either direction. You have about, I think it was like about an inch on either side to adjust that. I like the lighter pieces in the front. Let's see what the back looks like without doing anything. It does kind of sit up off of my neck, which is nice, but let's take a blow dryer and move some of this. Well, before I do that, let's look at this lace. It looks fantastic. I love the lace on Glam Vigor wigs. I will cut this, and actually I will cut it back a little further into my hairline to match my own hairline. So my own hairline comes back right here, it dips. So I will have this dip as well. So I will cut into the hair and then back down a little bit and follow my natural hairline. To me, that makes it feel more realistic. For the center, I like to have this kind of a messy part right here, and I like it to be lifted, like this portion right here. The way that you do that is the blow dryer trick. The blow dryer trick is blowing air, hot air in here, and then holding it upside down like this so the fibers are lifted off of the cap itself. Give me 1 second. Hold it upside down while it cools. Kind of much curlier like this upside down. For me, I am gonna relax some of these. Again, the way you do that, heat them up. You can use a brush to comb through it while it's warm. Then it will just relax some of these. It doesn't have to be so curly. Or you could flatten the whole thing take a flat iron, steamer, make everything straight, and then recurl it in whatever position you want it to be in. This is nice and cool. We're gonna put it right back on. See, look at all that volume. Let me find the part. Where did it go? I think I have to retrain it. The heat might have separated the part, which is okay, because again, for me, I like to have a messy part. In my opinion, that looks more realistic. So 1 second. See how this side has lifted nicely in my opinion, and this one is still flat. What we're gonna do is we're gonna heat it up and we're gonna overextend it to the other side to lift it up a little bit further. So I'm gonna heat it, but I'm gonna lean it over here. I just can't get over that hairline. To me, it just looks perfect. I have no problem wearing this wig out. Once I cut this, this is my second Glam Vigor wig, and the first one was perfect. This one's perfect. I have no problem wearing it out, pulled back. I often like to wear my wig fronts back, and I get a little iffy around wigs that have a not so good hairline, and this one is on point. So it's nice and cool. See, and that looks better to me. All right. So this is the first video for this wig. I will do another video where I cut the lace, and then I'll kind of pull it back and show you how to cut the lace and follow my hairline. I'm also gonna do one where I relax those curls a little bit and kind of make it a little more sunshiny. I really, really like it. I love these colors. Feels super nice and soft. The density is awesome. Again, Glam Vigor GLP041. If you use code Sunshine at checkout, you do get a 10% discount. Stay tuned for more videos on this beautiful wig.